Vijay, we shall start the session.
So very good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this Pathyways 2026. The theme of this session is civil engineering. Theme of this today's Pathyways session is designing the world around us, explore the opportunities in civil engineering. On behalf of the Department of Civil Engineering, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, I extend a warm and hearty welcome to our distinguished speakers, guests, faculty members, students, and other participants joining us today. We are truly honored to have with us Dr. R. Kubira ma'am, Professor and Head Department of Civil Engineering, SPC, Mr. P.T. Mohan, Assistant Chief Engineer, National Highways Department, Government of Tamil Nadu, who brings valuable industry insights. Ms. A. Jenisha, Project Coordinator, Krishnan and Wakefield, Chennai. And I also want to acknowledge the presence of our student representative, Mr. N.G. Aravind Dakshin, who will share his experience of campus life at HPC. Today's session is designed to bridge the gap between academic learning and real-world practice by providing a platform to explore diverse career pathways, understanding industry interactions, and gain inspiration from experienced professionals and alumni. This session will undoubtedly help students to gain clarity about their future directions and vast opportunities that lie ahead in this field. Once again, I warmly welcome everyone and wish you a highly informative and engaging session. So now I would like to introduce our speaker today, Mr. P.T. Mohan. Mr. P.T. Mohan is an experienced civil engineer, currently serving as an assistant chief engineer in the National Highways wing of Government of Tamil Nadu and on deputation to the Tamil Nadu Rural Development Company, TNRDC. He has also served as a project director in the National Highways Authority of India, NHAI. He has completed his postgraduate in construction engineering and management from College of Engineering, Vinti. He has also pursued his additional qualifications in construction contract management and alternative resolution. He has joined the highway department in 1998 as an assistant engineer to APC, and since he has been worked in several road and highway projects. He has worked in World Bank and Asian Development Bank assistant projects and under various key roles during his deputation to LSA. His notable work includes Tanjavur Trichy 4-lane project, Edur Manali road improvement project, and involvement in the Chennai Port to Madurai elevated corridor. He has also contributed to projects such as Bangalore Chennai Expressway, Chennai Salem Greenfield Corridor, and other major highways development. At present, he is currently working on the Chennai Peripheral Ring Road project under TNRDC. With his long experience in highway project, contract management, and project execution, he brings valuable practical knowledge to the field of infrastructure development. So once again, I welcome you, sir, to this Pathyways 2026. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Vijay, for an introduction. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, may I start?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, I want to know who are all the students participating in this discussion.
Sir, all the undergraduate students are there, sir. Yeah, along with few faculty members. Yeah.
All are your undergraduate students who are all civil engineers. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. Yeah, why you have chosen the civil engineering field? Anyone can answer? whether you are taken voluntary or you are forced to take this course. Students, from students' side. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, some students can respond.
Yeah, students, please. See, you have chosen a wonderful field, which no one will get an experience in this one. That's why I'm asking why you have chosen. Okay, I hope that you are not chosen from your side. You are forced. Okay, don't worry. You are chosen in one of the wonderful field in the engineering. See, normally engineers means common people will identify only the civil engineers. They will say that the person who is building the buildings, factories, roads, and etc. So you will have to prove that you are one of the key engineering field. Okay. So normally, even in my college days also, we were being criticized by everyone. Why? Because if any other field engineers, nowadays this computer science is becoming popular, now they will get a very good salary, and then civil engineers normally will not get that such salary. But that concept itself is wrong, because you know very well that nowadays the infrastructure developments are happening in a rapid mode. For any infrastructure development, our civil engineers are very essential for the key development of the nation. You will have to prove that you are becoming a part of the development of the nation. You are the key person. You are not an ordinary person. நீங்க வந்து இப்ப எந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கனாலும் any field, for example highways field or building field, township, industries, எந்த field எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கனாலும் there will be a civil engineer. We are the first person who is entering into the infrastructure development field. Am I correct or not? Students? Okay. So this is one of the very, very old engineering department. There are 3 or 4 only the key engineering: civil engineering, mechanical, and electrical. These 3 are the very old engineering, and you are one of the part of the very old engineering. Okay. இதுல வந்து when compared with other field, we will have a job satisfaction. என்னன்னா இப்போ வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் அதர் ஃபீல்ட்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா விசிபிளா வந்து யூ cannot see the project. உங்களோட அவுட்புட் ப்ராடக்டை வந்து நீங்க வந்து விசிபிளா பார்க்கவே முடியாது. whereas in civil engineering ஃபீல்டில் after the completion of any work, whether building work or industries or township or road work or bridge work or flyover, நீங்க வந்து very proud ஆ சொல்லலாம், this building I constructed. நீங்க வந்து இது வந்து not only for few years, 100 yearsக்கு it will survive. நீங்க எப்போ வேணாலும் சொல்லிக்கலாம். ஈவன் உங்களோட சந்ததியினர்கள் அவங்க கூட சொல்லுவாங்க, this was built by my father. So you are having a very bright opportunity. அதே போல வேற எந்த ஃபீல்டுலயும் இல்லாத ஒரு ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி வந்து இந்த ஃபீல்டுல இருக்குது. எப்படின்னா இங்க வந்து நம்ம வந்து ஒன்று வந்து ஆஃபீஸில் ஒர்க் பண்ணணும்னா பண்ணலாம், ஃபீல்டில் ஒர்க் பண்ணணும்னா பண்ணலாம், இன்னும் ரிசர்ச் அண்ட் டெவலப்மெண்ட் பண்ணணும்னா கூட பண்ணலாம். எப்படி ஆஃபீஸில் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறேன்னா எப்படி? சி we are a very good designer. நம்ம வந்து எனி ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு வந்து we need to prepare the designs and the drawings and the estimation, and then procurement is nothing but tendering. டெண்டர் இது எல்லாமே வந்து நம்ம வந்து ஆஃபீஸில் இருந்தே பண்ணுறதுக்குரிய ஒர்க். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஃபீல்டில் சூப்பர்விஷன், அப்புறம் இம்ப்ளிமெண்டேஷன், இந்த மாதிரி இது எல்லாமே வந்து ஃபீல்டில் வந்து நம்ம ஒர்க் பண்ணலாம். இது தவிர வந்து we are having another one, research and development. Several research civil engineering institutions are available in the country. அதுலேயும் வந்து நம்ம வந்து ரிசர்ச் வந்து டெவலப் பண்ணலாம். அதுக்கு ஒரு பெஸ்ட் ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்னன்னா, முன்னாடி நம்ம வந்து ப்ரீவியஸ்லி we were using the river sand for all concrete works and etc. But due to the shortage of the river sand, we have migrated to the M sand. இது வந்து இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக நீங்கள் வந்து நிறைய இதுகளில் லிட்ரேச்சரில் படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. நவ் M sand is being used in the all the concrete works. So like this, நிறைய ரிசர்ச் அண்ட் டெவலப்மெண்ட் யூ கேன் ஏபிள் டு டூ இட். இது தவிர பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து இன்னும் வேரியஸ் ஃபீல்டு என்னன்னா, உங்களுக்கு வந்து காலேஜஸ் சைட், இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் சைட் வந்து நீங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணி ஈவன் யூ கேன் டெவலப் யுவர் செல்ஃப், யூ கேன் கிரியேட் மோர் அண்ட் மோர் இன்ஜினியர்ஸ் வாட் யுவர் ப்ரொஃபஸர் அண்ட் லெக்சரர்ஸ் ஆர் டூயிங். Then again I will come to the key portion. சார் எல்லாம் நம்ம பண்ணலாம் சார், ஜாப் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன், பட் எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் வேலை செய்யலாம், இதுதான் இருக்கிறதுல ரொம்ப முக்கியமானது. என்னன்னா நமக்கு வந்து எங்க வேலை செய்யலாம். சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங்கை பொறுத்தளவு கவர்மெண்ட் செக்டார்ஸ்ல நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு. வேரியஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் தேர். அதுல வந்து பியூர் கவர்மெண்ட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், அதுல வந்து சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் இருக்குது, ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட் இருக்குது, அப்புறம் வந்து சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் பப்ளிக் செக்டார் இருக்கு, அப்புறம் ஸ்டாச்சுட்டரி பாடி அத்தாரிட்டிஸ், நேஷனல் ஹைவே அத்தாரிட்டிஸ், ஸ்டேட் ஹைவேஸ் அத்தாரிட்டிஸ், இது மாதிரியான ஸ்டாச்சுட்டரி பாடிஸ் இருக்குது. இது தவிர வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து பெரிய மேஜர் இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் கம்பெனிஸ், பிரைவேட் செக்டார் கம்பெனிஸ்லாம் இருக்குது. ஸோ இதுலலாம் உங்களுக்கு வந்து வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் வந்து லாட் ஆஃப் சான்சஸ் ஆர் தேர். இப்போ நம்ம வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்து இப்போ வந்து நம்ம வந்து பிரைவேட் செக்டார் பார்க்குறோம். பிரைவேட் செக்டாரில் பார்த்தோம்னா நமக்கு வந்து மேஜராக இருக்கிறது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து ஞாபகத்துக்கு வர்றது இம்மீடியட்டாக வந்து எல்என்டி. எல்என்டி இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த பெஸ்ட் சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங் கம்பெனி இன் இந்தியா. அது தவிர பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து டாடா ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் இந்தியா லிமிடெட் இருக்குது, கேமன் இந்தியா, அப்புறம் வந்து மாண்டி கார்லோ, திலீப் பில்கான், டிபி ஜெயின், அப்புறம் ஜிஎம்ஆர் குரூப், அப்புறம் ஐஎல்எஃப்எஸ், ஹிந்துஸ்தான் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கம்பெனி, அப்கான்ஸ் இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர், ரிலையன்ஸ் இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர், அசோக் பில்கான், நாகார்ஜுனா கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கம்பெனி. இதே மாதிரி வந்து நியர்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மோர் தென் 100 கம்பெனிஸ் ஆர் தேர். இது வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து பிரைவேட் செக்டார்ல உள்ள எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ். இன் அடிஷன் டு தட் இப்போ வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் செக்டாருக்கு வரணும்னா வாட் இஸ் த வே? கவர்மெண்ட்டை பொறுத்தவரை நமக்கு வந்து ரெண்டு இருக்குது. ஒன்று வந்து சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட், இன்னொன்று வந்து ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட். இந்த ரெண்டுலேயும் உள்ள டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் வந்து ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் இஸ் த்ரூ யூனியன் பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன். வேறஸ் நம்ம ஸ்டேட்டை பொறுத்தளவு ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்டுக்கு வந்து தமிழ்நாடு பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன். சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட்ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து மேஜர் பிளேயர் வந்து நமக்கு சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல இருக்கிறது வந்து ரயில்வேஸ். அதுக்கு வந்து இந்தியன் இன்ஜினியரிங் சர்வீஸ் எக்ஸாம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி எழுதிட்டு போனோம்னா you will be selected in the railways. இது தவிர வந்து மினிஸ்ட்ரி ஆஃப் ரோட் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட், சென்ட்ரல் பப்ளிக் ஒர்க்ஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், சென்ட்ரல் வாட்டர் கமிஷன், பார்டர் ரோட்ஸ் ஆர்கனைசேஷன், மிலிட்ரி இன்ஜினியரிங் சர்வீஸ், இது ஃபுல்லா எல்லாமே வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து யூபிஎஸ்சியோட பெர்வியூல வர்றது. நம்மளோட ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்ல வந்து எந்தெந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ்ல வந்து சிவில் இன்ஜினியர் ரெக்ரூட் பண்றாங்கன்னா ஹைவேஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், பப்ளிக் ஒர்க்ஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், வாட்டர் ரிசோர்சஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், ரூரல் டெவலப்மெண்ட் அண்ட் பஞ்சாயத்து ராஜ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட். இது ஃபுல்லா எல்லாமே வந்து பியூர் கவர்மெண்ட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ். இன் அடிஷன் டு தட் பப்ளிக் செக்டார் எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ்ட் பை த சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் அண்ட் ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்ஸ்ல நிறைய பப்ளிக் செக்டார்ஸ் இருக்குது. அதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட்ல இருந்து எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ணியிருக்கு. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ வந்து இன்னைக்கு ஒன் ஆஃப் த மேஜர் பிளேயர் வந்து நேஷனல் ஹைவே அத்தாரிட்டி ஆஃப் இந்தியா. அவங்க வந்து தே ஆர் பில்டிங் த 4 லேன் 6 லேன் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ்வேஸ் எல்லாமே பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. உங்களோட காலேஜ் பக்கத்துல கூட வந்து பெங்களூர் சென்னை எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் வந்து முடியுது. இது அப்புறம் வந்து ஏர்போர்ட் அத்தாரிட்டி ஆஃப் இந்தியா, இர்கான், அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து பிபிசிஎல், ஐஓசிஎல், டிஆர்டிஓ டிஃபென்ஸ் ரிசர்ச் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஆர்கனைசேஷன், ஓஎன்ஜிசி, கெயில், செயில், அப்புறம் வந்து பவர் கிரிட் கார்பரேஷன் ஆஃப் இந்தியா லிமிடெட், அப்புறம் பிஹெச்இஎல், என்எல்சி, ஆர்விஎன்எல், இது ஃபுல்லா எல்லாமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்டோட பப்ளிக் செக்டர். இப்போ நம்மளோட ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்ல என்னென்ன பப்ளிக் செக்டார் இருக்குன்னா, நமக்கு வந்து டிஎன்இபி பார்த்துருப்பீங்க. அது வந்து டான் ஜெட்கோன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, டான் டிரான்ஸ்கோ, சென்னை மெட்ரோ ரயில், பொல்யூஷன் கண்ட்ரோல் போர்டு, ஹவுசிங் போர்டு, அப்புறம் வந்து ஸ்லம் கிளியரன்ஸ் போர்டு, டுவாட் போர்டு, வாட்டர் சப்ளை அண்ட் ட்ரைனேஜ் போர்டு, அப்புறம் வந்து மெட்ரோ வாட்டர். இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்ல உள்ள பப்ளிக் செக்டார் அண்டர்டேக்கிங். இப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து இப்போ வந்து இந்த சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட்ல உள்ள பப்ளிக் செக்டாருக்குலாம் இப்போ என்ன செய்யறாங்கன்னா, கேட் ஸ்கோர் எடுத்து வேலிட் கேட் ஸ்கோரை வச்சு they are giving direct appointment. You need not write an exam. இது வந்து நான் சொல்றது வந்து சென்ட்ரல் பப்ளிக் பிஎஸ்யூ டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், அதாவது ஐஓசிஎல், ஓஎன்ஜிசி, நம்ம பிஹெச்எல், இதுகளுக்கெல்லாம் எல்லாத்துக்குமே ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட். ஈவன் என்ஹெச்ஏல கூட வந்து ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் த்ரூ கேட் ஸ்கோர். ஸோ நீங்க கஷ்டப்பட்டு இப்போ ஃபைனல் இயர்ல முடிச்சுட்டு நீங்க வந்து கேட் எழுதி மாஸ்டர் டிகிரி போறப்ப நீங்க ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுவீங்களா, அந்த கேட் ஸ்கோர் வந்து நல்ல ஸ்கோராக இருந்தால் அந்த ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் ப்ராசஸ்ல நீங்க பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணி டைரக்ட்லி தே ஆர் அப்பாயிண்டிங் வித்தவுட் எனிதிங். ஸோ யூ வில் ஹேவ் டு ஸ்டடி for your this one. You will have to prepare and study for the gate examinations, which will be very much useful for both. ஒன்னு வந்து நீங்க வந்து ஃபர்தரா ஹையர் ஸ்டடீஸ் கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம், இல்லனா if you want to go for job you can go and apply through whenever they are recruiting, you apply that one, then you will get the job. Okay, சரி. இது தவிர வந்து I want to be a comfortable person. எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப இதுவும் வேண்டாம், எது ஃபீல்டுலாம் என்னால் இருக்க முடியாது, இல்லை என்னால் ஆஃபீஸில் இருக்க முடியாதுன்னா யூ கேன் கோ ஃபார் த ரிசர்ச் இன்ஸ்டியூட்ஸ். ரிசர்ச் இன்ஸ்டியூட்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ சென்னையில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூ மைட் ஹவ் சீன் தட் எஸ்சிஆர்சி, ஸ்ட்ரக்சரல் இன்ஜினியரிங் ரிசர்ச் சென்டர். அப்புறம் வந்து இது டெல்லியில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சிஆர்ஆர்ஐ, சென்ட்ரல் ரோட் ரிசர்ச் இன்ஸ்டியூட். அப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நேஷனல் பில்டிங் ரிசர்ச் இன்ஸ்டியூட். அப்புறம் வந்து நீரின்னு சொல்லி என்விரான்மெண்டல் ரிலேட்டடாக வந்து ஐ திங்க் புனேல இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இதே மாதிரி வந்து நிறைய ரிசர்ச் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்ஸ் இருக்குது, அதுலேயும் யூ கேன் கெட் த ஜாப். ஸோ ஒரு சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங் முடிச்சவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஜாப் வந்து ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ஷன்ஸே கிடையாது. சரிங்க, எனக்கு யார்கிட்டையுமே எனக்கு வேலை பார்க்கவே பிடிக்கலங்க அப்படின்னா யூ கேன் ஸ்டார்ட் யுவர் ஓன் கன்சல்டன்சி சர்வீசஸ், யூ கேன் டேக் ஓன் கான்ட்ராக்ட்ஸ் எடுத்து கூட பண்ணலாம். யூ வில் பிகம் அன் எம்ப்ளாயர் இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் எம்ப்ளாயி, யூ கேன் பிகம் எம்ப்ளாயர். You are having a vast opportunity in all the aspects. நீங்க வந்து நல்லா படிச்சு இதுல வந்து நிறைய நீங்க வந்து இப்ப கேட் ஸ்கோரோ நல்ல மார்க்ஸ் அவுட்ஸ்டாண்டிங் இதா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணினீர்கள் என்றால் definitely you will get a job. Even if you won't perform also you will get a job. ஜாப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிங்கிறது வந்து சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங் ஃபீல்டை பொறுத்தளவு வந்து வாஸ்ட் ஓப்பனிங்ஸ் ஆர் தேர். இப்போ இங்க மட்டும் கிடையாது, ஈவன் யூ கேன் கோ டு த ஃபாரின் கண்ட்ரீஸ்க்கும் சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங் லாட் ஆஃப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் ஆர் தேர். ஸோ ஒன்லி ஒன் திங் இஸ் யூ ஹேவ் டு ஸ்டடி வெல். மை சஜஷன் இஸ் you prepare for the gate examination. If you will prepare for the gate examination, that itself will be sufficient for you to appear before the Union Public Service Commission for Indian Engineering Service, as well as you can get an employment also. Okay, now you can ask your clarification, whatever you want I will clarify you in the field. Okay, so everyone got clear? Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please ask. கேளுங்கப்பா. Hello students.
Sir. Hello, sir.
சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க. எஸ்
சார், இப்போ வந்து எங்களுக்கு ஆக்சுவலாக இப்போ கோர்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணுறோம் சார். தேர்ட் இயர் முடிக்க போகிறோம் சார். இப்போ வந்து நான் ஃபைனல் இயரில் வந்து ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆகணும் சார். நான் வேலைக்கு போகிற மாதிரி ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆகணும். இப்போ எந்த மாதிரியான கம்பெனிஸ் இன்டர்ன் போகலாம், அந்த மாதிரி என்ன இது சார்?
அதாவது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் யூ வில் ஹேவ் டு சூஸ் which side you want to go, whether consultancy side or contractor side or research side is nothing but institution la higher studies or illa research institute நீங்க வந்து research institute போனா கம்பல்சரியா minimum you should have a master's degree. இப்போ நீங்க வந்து இமிடியேட்டா இப்போ வந்து வேலைக்கு போகணும் நீங்க ப்ரிஃபர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா செவரல் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் இப்போ எல்லாமே பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஆன்லைன்ல வந்து கேக்குறாங்க. பிரைவேட் செக்டாருக்கு போகணும்னா பிரைவேட் செக்டார் they will recruit, they will do the advertisement, they will recruit the things. இது தவிர வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து பப்ளிக் செக்டாருக்கு போகணும்னா you will have to write the கேட் எழுதி ஒரு கேட் ஸ்கோர் வாங்கிட்டீங்கன்னா your opportunities are more. Okay
சார் மினிமம் கேட் பர்சன்டேஜ் இவ்வளவு இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கறது இருக்கு கன்ஸ்ட்ரெயின்ட்ஸ்
டிபெண்டிங் அப்பான் யுவர் காம்படிட்டர். இப்போ வந்து ஒரு அட்வர்டைஸ்மென்ட் பண்ணி ஒரு 10 பேர் தான் அப்ளை பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்னா அந்த 10 பேர்ல யார் ஹையஸ்டோ அவங்கள வந்து they will recruit it. நீங்க வந்து உங்கல வந்து ஒரு 100 பேர் அப்ளை பண்ணியிருந்தாங்கன்னா டிபெண்டிங் அப்பான் த உங்களோட கேட் ஸ்கோர்ல வந்து யார் யாரெல்லாம் வச்சிருக்காங்க. இப்போ நீங்க ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஒரு 99% வச்சிருக்கீங்க, இன்னொருத்தவங்க 98 வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ இப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஆனா இருக்கிற வேகன்சிஸ் ஒண்ணு தான் இருக்குன்னா they will recruit whomsoever is higher. Okay
ஓகே சார் இப்போ NHA ஜாப் போறோம்ல சார்.
NHA சொல்லுங்கப்பா.
அதுல வந்து நம்ம டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி இந்த குரூப் எக்ஸாம் எல்லாம் வேற எதனா சம்திங் டைரக்டா ரெக்ரூட்மென்ட் அந்த மாதிரி எடுப்பாங்களா சார்?
அதாவதுப்பா ரெண்டு இதுப்பா. ஒன்னு வந்து பியூர் கவர்மெண்ட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், அதுக்கு வந்து சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன், தட் இஸ் யூனியன் பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன் ஃபார் த சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட். அதே ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இதுதான் தமிழ்நாடு பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன். ஸோ அந்த தமிழ்நாடு பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் கமிஷனுக்கு நீங்க ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி அவங்க மூலமா தான் வர முடியும். கேட் ஸ்கோர் எதுக்கு சொல்றேன்னா சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்டோட பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் PSU அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இப்போ NHA எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டைரக்டா தே ஆர் ரெக்ரூட்டிங் டெப்டி மேனேஜர்னு சொல்லி பேஸ்ட் ஆன் த கேட் ஸ்கோர். லைக்வைஸ் ஏர்போர்ட் அத்தாரிட்டி எல்லா சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் PSU இப்போ வந்து கேட் ஸ்கோர் தான் இப்போ வந்து கேட் ஸ்கோர் மூலமா எடுக்கிறாங்க. Okay, next.
So we have one more question in the chat box, like what is the minimum gates? Yeah. So minimum gates.
Score. Yeah, again the same thing. How many number of persons are applying for that particular post? If you are the only one person, then definitely you will get a 100% probability, 100% chances. Now got it? Miss Harita. Good. So நீங்க வந்து again you will have to work hard for some few months. நீங்க அந்த கேட் ஸ்கோர் வாங்குற வரைக்கும் you will have to work hard. அது பண்ணீங்கன்னா டெஃபினட்டா வந்து you will get it. இல்லையா if you are ready to go for further studies, நீங்க further studies பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will get an overall idea for that one. Ma'am, I shared you with your one PowerPoint prepared by me. நீங்க அத கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. அத பாத்தீங்கன்னா they will get some idea. ஒரு இது ஒரு டீடைல் ஃபுல்லா எல்லாமே ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கேன். அத கொஞ்சம் ஷேர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா they will get some idea, ma'am.
Sir, we'll share it, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what about the market trends regarding the opportunities for civil engineers, sir? So as you know, like in the recent years, so we have some drop in the admissions for civil engineering program. But last year it is comparatively better. But still we are hoping for the best in the coming years also. But what about the market trends, sir? Whether really there is a good scope for civil engineering in the market?
Yes, ma'am. See, ma'am, this market trend is irrespective of these admissions. When I joined in 1991, my class strength is dozen, 12 numbers only. After that one, my junior batch, it has reduced to 8 numbers. Then subsequently, after 1 or 2 years, it increased to 60. So market trend நவ் எப்பெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு வந்து இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் இருக்குதோ அது வரையிலும் உங்களுக்கு சிவில் இன்ஜினியர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து மார்க்கெட் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் வில் பி தேர். யூ நீட் நாட் பாதர் அபவுட் எனிதிங். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இப்போ உங்க காலேஜ் லொக்கேட் ஆயிருக்குல்ல ஸ்ரீபெரும்புதூர், இன் அண்ட் அரௌண்ட் ஸ்ரீபெரும்புதூர் வந்து several projects are ongoing, not only this road project. Industries project வந்து through industries department மூலம் several industries are being constructed. ஸோ அதனால வந்து மார்க்கெட்டை பொறுத்தளவு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா there is no drop on this one. Only one thing என்ன தெரியுமா, we will have to make up our mind that we are working for the public, we are working for the government. Even though நீங்க பிரைவேட்ல வேலை பார்த்தா கூட you are working for the public. என்னன்னா ஒரே ஒரு டிஃபரன்ஸ் என்னன்னா, you won't get the salary as like the software industries. இது வந்து ஸ்லோ அண்ட் ஸ்டெடி. அங்க சாஃப்ட்வேர்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா எடுத்த உடனே they will get 12 lakhs per annum வாங்க. Whereas in our field they will say that 6 lakhs 7 lakhs per annum, then subsequently it will get increase in case of the private sector. Whereas in case of the government sector it is a fixed one. Whether you are working or not, that is a separate thing. If you will work, you will be recognized by the higher officials. So market trend பொறுத்தளவு it is a very good market requirement is there. Okay, any clarification?
If there are no questions, shall we call the next speaker? Ms. Janisha is with us today.
So everyone is clear on their future. Okay, then ma'am, you can proceed with the, you can call the other speaker also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you very much ma'am. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
giving this opportunity. Okay, thank you ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Janisha will be joining soon, sir. Yeah, she'll be joining. Yeah, good morning, Janisha. Yes, Vijay sir, you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
invite Janisha. Yes.
Yes. So I'm very happy to introduce a proud alumni, Miss Jenisha A. Proud alumni of 2019 and 2023 batch. So she is currently working as a project monitoring and control professional at Cushman and Wakefield, Chennai. She has a strong academic background in construction engineering and management, and she's actively involved in project scheduling, budget tracking, billing, invoicing, and documentation management. Her role includes preparing progress report, managing vendor and client coordination, tracking financial performance, and ensuring timely project execution. She has contributed to multiple large-scale projects, handling invoicing and financial operations for high-value developments, and supporting decision-making through detailed reports and dashboards. Ms. Janisha has hands-on experience in tools and various tools such as SAP, MS Project, Primavera P6, AutoCAD, Power BI, Procore, and Workday ERP. Her technical strength includes project coordination, cost tracking, WBS-based billing, risk management, and complaints monitoring. Her academic and project experience includes work on sustainable materials, planning and scheduling of infrastructure projects, and development of cost-effective engineering solutions such as textile reinforced system for rural applications. At SBC, she has been involved in she's been undergoing various online courses and actively involved in civil engineering association, serving different roles in civil engineering association, starting from junior executive member to treasurer. She has been also associated with ICA student chapter. So I'm once again happy to welcome our one of the proud alumni, that is Ms. Jenisha. Uh, Over to you, Jenisha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the warm
Thank you.
welcome. So, let me present my screen. Mm, so I hope my screen is visible. I hope my screen is visible, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, good morning, everybody. So, I'm Janisha, currently working as project coordinator at Cushman Wakefield and an alumni of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. So, today I'm just here about to speak about the civil engineering, and I'm here to show what your future can look like if you make a right decisions from today. Because no, civil engineering is not just a degree; it's a gateway to multiple industries, multiple roles, and global opportunities. Mm, So my journey started like most of you, uncertain and exploring. So I didn't know initially that civil engineering could make me into the corporate environment, handling project coordination, communication, billing, and financial tracking. So today I'm a part of project worth crores and working with multiple stakeholders and prestigious clients. So everything I'm sharing today is based on the real time exposure and not just a theory one. So, in the career scope in civil engineering is like one of the broadest and more stable field. You can build your career in construction execution, design and planning, environmental engineering, infrastructure development, corporate consulting, urban planning, and etc. So, from roads to cities, civil engineers are always in demand. So, please keep that in mind. Um, Beyond construction, civil engineering today, let's break a common misconception, okay? Because like civil engineering is not just about going to site, wearing a helmet, and supervising the work. Today is that Oh, okay. Today is it has evolved into three powerful combinations like engineering plus management, engineering plus finance, and engineering plus technology. Where in engineering plus management, we used to manage the large scale project, coordinating the teams and handling the timelines and deliverables. So engineering and finance, like cost estimation, budgeting, billing, and invoicing. And in engineering plus technology, where we can do BIM, digital project tracking, data driven decision making, and etc. So today's civil engineer is not just a builder; they are a manager, decision maker, and a strategist. What actually matters? So let me be very honest. So marks alone will not define your career. Okay. So the things you have to improve your technical skills, practical knowledge, internships, and communications. So skills will make you employable, and internships will make you experienced, and communications will skill will make you more professional. And industry hire people who can deliver and not just who can score along. Um, so this is where is my favorite part in the conversation, like real estate and build environment. So one of the biggest industries for civil engineers today is real estate and build environment sector. So this sector is not alone just about the buildings; it is about the managing the entire assets and investments. So major global include CBRE, JLL, Cushman, and etc. Like a key service they provide is project development services, which is a PDS, which comes under the project management consultancy, and cost and commercial management, facility management, valuation and advisory, leasing and asset management. So what roles will civil engineers get here is like project coordinator, cost manager, planning engineer, and facility manager. So let me tell like why this sector is powerful, because you can work in the corporate environment, high potential growth and high salary growth and exposure to global clients. So this is where I'm currently working, and this sector offers this structured career growth plus better work-life balance when it compared to the side job roles. So wherein like the next step you can go is like consulting and big four. Now let's talk about the more prestigious career path, like big four companies, Deloitte, EY, PwC, and KPMG. And what they really do is they don't construct buildings. They advertise the governments and companies on ongoing projects worth of crores. So roles where civil engineers playing is like infrastructure advisory, project management consultancy, cost and financial analysis, risk and compliance, and sustainability consulting. So how we can reach there is the biggest question we'll be having. So we can build the strong fund. We have to build the strong fundamentals, gain the site exposure, and we have to move into the corporate roles and upskill the management and the financial skills. So why we have to go into big four is like we will be having the very good salary growth, global exposure, and we will be having the decision making authority. So next is like government opportunities in civil engineering. So for the students who are aiming in the government jobs, no, civil engineering offers the strong roles in railways, highways, and public infrastructure. So you can give the exams like GATE, IES, to enter into this kind of role. But remember, this path requires a strong core knowledge and the consistent preparation. Future trends and the career growth. So, the future of the civil engineering is evolving rapidly in BIM and digital construction, smart cities, green buildings and sustainability, digital construction, 3D printing and construction, AI, drones in surveying, sustainability infrastructure, modular and fabricated construction, and smart buildings. So this is my favorite part. Like my experience at SPC, SPC is not just a college. Okay, it will give you the various path where you can grow professionally. So in SPC, I was a junior executive member in my second year and senior executive member in my third year and treasurer in my fourth year. So I'm having some pictures where here like. I was in CEA, like, and we used to conduct the more programs like alumni talk, professional talk, and we had a wonderful fun moments in the college, like connected events and competitions. Like quiz competition, etc. So we had a very good networking power in SVC, especially with the seniors. So networking is always the key to grow and explore the career opportunities in our field. Parks of studying in SVC is like SVC is uh, having a very supportive learning environment and good path to develop these skills, and friendly faculties and alumni network, club activities, placement, practical exposure, like again very good lab facilities and the campus life. Why we have to choose civil engineering is like just having some unique kind of advantages where like it is an evergreen industry, and civil engineering is having diverse of opportunities, global scope, and it is having the long term growth and multiple skill we can develop in civil engineering. The thing is you can create a something tangible and impacts the society. I can proudly say it's like SVC is not just a college, it is a launch pad for your career. It provides a strong academic foundation, practical exposure, and etc. So opportunities at SVC is like placements, internship, industry exposure, entrepreneurship and innovation thing, and clubs and leadership activities, and highest even for the higher studies and the research one. So the thing is, the college can give you the platform, but you have to build the success. So always choose civil engineering if you're interested in infrastructure and development. You will be having the very good career growth there. So thank you. Uh, there's any other questions?
Yes, ma'am, I have one question, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, like we are going like on campus interviews like that. Apart from it, I'm going to apply for other company, like own walk-in interview like that, ma'am. So
Okay.
what about the process, ma'am? How they select so that like that process in real
So
estate fields?
So when you're asking about the walk-in, you have to first you have to search about the opportunities and right fit for your career. So when it comes to, I couldn't understand your question. If walk-in in the sense, which company you are specifically mentioning about it?
Ma'am, like JLL,
So
like
practically speaking,
Uh,
uh,
Janisha,
they
actually, he's trying to ask like how to get into real estate or this kind of a company like JLL, KPMG, Cushman and Wakefield. So, what is the skill set that is required, and what how to get into that company? Is there any way you can suggest?
Yeah, sure, sir. Got the point. So first, one and only main skill you want if you want to enter in Cushman and JLL is project management skill. So in the Cushman and kind of JLL and CBRE, where they seek for the people who know MSP. So when it comes to the field, no, you have to learn about the financial tracking as well as project activities tracking, which is happening at the site. So this is the major skill. You have to know about the activity sequence. So maybe it will come when we are getting experience. But the thing is, you have to, as a fresher, you have to prepare the software. This is very important thing. And the thing is documentation. So you have two major things to develop. One is MSP and documentation skill. And how you can enter here is by networking. So you just grow your network, ask for the referrals, and speak with the people who are working in these fields, and try to get in by that way. It is a very quickest and fastest way to enter into these kind of companies. Any other questions?
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So
Say one small suggestion to all the students who is going to search this job. If you want to go and apply for one company, in Google itself, you search about what are all the projects and what about the company. You study the entire company profile. Then if you'll go and appear for that one, along with what is their requirement, as pointed out by Ms. Janisha, that if you are going for the project management company, you should be very strong in the MS project or Primavera or any other this project management techniques, you will have to be very strong on that one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So any other questions? Okay, then. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, so thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to speak about all these things. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Janisha.
Thank you. Uh,
Yeah,
so
Arvind
next,
Dakshu.
yes, ma'am.
Oh,
One second.
good morning, everyone. Sir, can you please confirm if my audio is clear?
Yes.
So can I go ahead?
Clear. Yeah, clear. I will go one second. So I'm very happy to welcome, introduce Arvind Dakshu, a final year student of civil engineering, who has demonstrated a commendable dedication to both academic and co-curricular pursuits. He has also held a significant leadership position as Board Secretary of SBC, Student Council, and the President of Civil Engineering Association, reflecting his strong sense of responsibility and organizational capability. In addition to his academic endeavors, he also distinguished himself as accomplished sports person and a recipient of Outstanding Sportsman Award 2026. So, over to you, Arvind.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. Let me just present my screen right now. I hope my screen is visible right now.
Yes, yes.
So, good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm Arvind Dakshan, a final year civil engineering student. Today, I'll be sharing my experience of campus life at SVC, not just academics, but also the overall environment, opportunities, and how it shapes us as students. So, just a minute. So the first impressions, when I first came into SVC, the first thing that stood out to me was the campus itself. It's very green, peaceful, and it creates a good learning environment for the students. And what really made the difference was the seniors. They were really approachable, they were friendly, they were welcoming, they were warm, and most importantly, they were there to guide us as juniors. They didn't have this senior junior thing going on between them. And as I recall, when I first got into the football team in my first year, I had this. I didn't expect to get into the starting 11 because obviously there's going to be a seniority. That is what I thought, but the scenario was completely different. They, in fact, in my very first game, I started. I was part of the starting 11. They were encouraging me even when I made mistakes. They were like they had my back. And it's okay. You can play better, and that's how it was. And speaking of the facilities, we have well-equipped spaces for both academics and student life. And as I can mention, SVC was not overwhelming. It felt very welcoming. At the same time, um, there are rules, there are regulations that we students must follow, and it is not restrictive as other institutions, I can say. So, speaking about the facilities, um, the central library that we have over 1 lakh books, access over 2,000 ebooks and journals. So from basic science to maths to complex engineering concepts, we have it all. And as a sports person, apart from academics, what really impressed me at SPC was the sporting facilities, the first class recreational facilities that we have. As someone who has used these facilities to the fullest and someone who has played in other colleges as well, I can confidently say we are lucky to have such good infrastructure. And speaking about the canteens, the food here is clean, hygienic, and it is tasty as well. And some may differ at this point, but for me, it has been, it fills me up. I feel satisfied when I have my meals in the canteen. We have a proper medical center functioning all day, every day. And something that even more makes something that makes SVC even more special is what students do beyond the classroom. We have 40 plus different student clubs that are active throughout the year, in which we have almost 17 technical clubs focusing on technical expertise, and students can and there are a lot of non-technical clubs as well. Let's say the music club, the speakers forum, the dance club, the science club, the student council themselves. So at SVC, apart from academics, a student can holistically develop. They can enhance their skills, improve their personality, and they can follow their passion in arts, dance, and music. At the same time, balancing academics as well. And particularly in the Department of Civil Engineering, we have the CEA, the Civil Engineering Association, Indian Concrete Institute, PAS Student Chapter, Indian Plumbing Association, ACCE, and IIIC, and the clubs. Likewise. So speaking about the department, I'm someone who chose civil engineering with all my heart. I was not forced into this, and I think this is the best choice. The institution where I'm studying right now, I think I made a good choice. So civil engineering at SVCE focuses on making this fundamental engineering concepts, strengthening them, practical learning through labs and projects that we do, exposure to industry relevant tools and concepts. We have well equipped laboratories with up-to-date machines, computer tools, and everything. Also, the Department of Civil Engineering frequently arranges industrial visits for the students, which when I speak to about with my friends from other department, they don't have industrial visits that frequently. So that's why the Department of Civil Engineering stands out. And we have a structured curriculum and extremely supportive faculties. So coming to the campus life, it is a vibrant and diverse campus. So SVC is as I said earlier, SVC is somewhere you can balance both academic and extracurricular activities. As someone who has done that without compromising academics, I was able to take part in club activities. I held positions like the sports secretary of the SVC Student Council, and currently I'm the president of the Civil Engineering Association. So what really shaped me as an individual are these clubs. Apart from my technical education, as a person, to improve the public speaking, be it soft skills, or be it presenting myself to others, be it pitching my ideas to a panel, be it convincing sponsors for an event. So this is where I learned to approach life, to shape myself for the industry, right? So also in this campus, we can explore our interest to the fullest. And these are, you can see the pictures where our students are actively engaging themselves in music, in guest lectures, in gyms, in theater, dramas, and everything. And apart from all these fun activities, we also, every department, they have their own technical symposiums. And this year we had completed organizing the Artifacts 26 successfully. The aim of the symposium is to foster innovation and enhance knowledge sharing among students. It also improves the competence at an inter-institutional levels, because we have other college participants coming here. We go there for their symposiums, and getting your ODs has never been a hustle at SVC. You can see some of the pictures from the event. So we are at the last part of my presentation. So this is our annual cultural fest called the Highways. You might have just experienced it. And from my first year till now, the Highways has only gotten bigger. We used to have it in the MPH, and now this year we have had the outdoor sets, called in various performers, artists from the industry. It also serves as a platform for the students to showcase their skills as well. So with that, I think I can conclude my presentation. So yeah.
Thank
I
you.
hope the students had a clear picture of what it is going to be like, especially the first year students until the fourth year. As a senior, I can say you can at SVC you're free to do whatever you want that is going to help your career. Take it in a positive note. Nothing else. All right. So make sure you balance both academics as well as your interests. As long as you balance both, you're going to have a great time at SVC. That I can guarantee you for sure. That's it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the opportunity. So thanks for the opportunity, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Shall I start, Mr. Putra?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
let me introduce ma'am.
Yeah. I think introduction is not needed. Yeah.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you. So I would like to thank Ms. Janisha and Mr. Aravindakshan for their excellent talk, because this has made my job very simpler, because they have covered all the aspects of SVC. And kudos to Mr. Aravindakshan, because he has covered every aspect of SVC. And thanks to Mr. Aravindakshan also, and thanks to Ms. Janisha also for sharing her experience at SVC and also how it helped to shape her career. And thank you, Ms. Janisha, for that. And since the audience present here is mostly our students and few external participants are also there, so I would like to share what is the civil engineering program we offer here at SPC and what sets it apart. So I will just cover the salient points of civil engineering program at SPC. And before that, some brief background about our department. So our department was established in the year 2008, and we have started the department with BE Civil Engineering program with a students intake of 30. And thereafter, we have become an autonomous institution in the year 2016. And so far about 6 batches, autonomous batches have passed out from our department. And so another milestone of our department is our department has been recognized as a research center by Anna University the year 2022. And milestone is in 2023, our UG program has been accredited by NBA. So which is one of the greatest recognitions we have received. And as a further extension, in the year 2024, we have started our ME Construction Engineering and Management program. And also, I would like to highlight some of the awards and recognitions received because of the achievements of our department. So we have received Excellence in Civil Education Award by Construction Academy. And also our students are excelling well in many of the co and extracurricular events. So as a part of it, so every year our students participate in oratorical competition organized by Builders Association of India, and they have secured overall second position. And because of the constant and consistent efforts of our faculty coordinator and the students, so we do a lot of activities in the department through our Civil Engineering Association. And so we are well connected with some of the professional bodies like Indian Concrete Institute, Association of Consulting Civil Engineers, and CREDI. And also, we are proud to say that because of the activities we do every year, we have received ICI Student Chapter Award for 2 years continuously. And also one of our passed out student, Ms. Lomina, she has received ISTE Best Student Award year 2025. And also as mentioned by Mr. Aravindakshan, so our students are a part of Student Council also. And from the department, we motivate every year one of the final year students, and we give outstanding civil engineering student award to the best student. And this year, Ms. Rekha has received that award from 2025 batch. So every year we are doing that. We are motivating the students who excel well both in academics as well as co and extracurricular activities. And Mr. Arvind Akshan has received the best sportsman award. And similarly, Mr. Kapilan of third year, he's a part of the student council. And also we have Budding Bright Engineer Award to motivate the young engineers, especially who are in second year, they're receiving this award. So coming to the programs offered in our department, so we are offering BE Civil Engineering program since 2008. And as I said, like since our department is a recognized research center, we are offering a PhD program also in civil engineering. And we have got AACT approval for BE Civil Engineering program for working professionals as well. So that is under process, and we are waiting for the approval from the Anna University to start this program. And we have ME Construction Engineering and Management program. So civil engineering at SPC, like the major strength of our department is like we have excellent facilities, infrastructure facilities. And recently in the 6 years, like we have developed a few more labs to support the academics. So that I'll be covering in the subsequent slides. And we have a strong faculty expertise. Like so, we have faculty members specialized in different fields of civil engineering, and we have well-equipped labs. And since we are an autonomous institution, like we have a industry-centered curriculum, and we design our own curriculum, getting the from all the stakeholders, especially from industries. We used to interact with them and get a lot of inputs, and we design our curriculum to suit the needs of the industry. And we have several industry connects also, which I'll be covering in the subsequent slides. So we have industry linkages through MOUs, and so we have good scope for students to balance both academics as well as extracurricular activities. And as Mr. Arvind Akshan said, like we have a lot of clubs where the students can group themselves in various aspects. And we have several features in the curriculum, like so we have options for honors degree and minor degree also in our curriculum. And we have different teaching methodologies adopted by the faculty members to make it more student-centric. And we have good statistics of the placements also. And we have a separate career guidance cell in our institution. So where the students are trained or motivated to take up higher studies in reputed institutions. And also we guide them to appear for several competitive examinations also. So faculty expertise, as I said, like we have faculty members across several domains of civil engineering, like structural engineering, environmental engineering, water resources engineering, geotechnical engineering, transportation engineering, and construction management. So here you can have a look at the different the faculty members we have in our department. So we have 9 faculty members as of now in the department, specialized in different fields. And so we have about 50% of the faculty members holding doctorate degrees. And apart from the regular faculty members, so we have a provision to invite people from industries, and we appoint them as visiting professors. So we have appointed so many have well experience in their specific fields. For example, like you can see Dr. S. Veerappan, so he's the visiting professor, he's one of the visiting professors, and he's specialized in environmental engineering, and he's the chairman and managing director of Sanveer Associates. So we call him regularly to interact with our students, and also he will invite so many people from industry also. He will bring so many industrial experts to give some industrial exposure to students. And he's also the chairman of Indian Plumbing Association. And through him, actually, we have initiated the formation of students chapter also in IPA. And similarly, we have Mr. S. Magesh also as one of the visiting professors. So he's specialized in the green building design and certification, and he's the founder of Auger Engineers. So at present, he's handling student classes for second year students, and he's giving some exposure to the students about the green building concepts and also different certification related to green building. And in the last year, actually, we had Mr. Muralidharan. So he was the chairman of ICA Student Chennai Center, Indian Concrete Institute Chennai Center. So he was also called as visiting professor. So he also gave some interesting lectures to the students about the concrete technology and about the practical experiences what he had in the industry. So he shared all his expertise through his lectures. And coming to the infrastructure facilities, so we have core labs related to the curriculum requirement. So we have SM lab, strength of materials lab, fluid mechanics and machinery lab, surveying lab, soil lab, then concrete and highway lab, environmental engineering lab, CAD lab. And also we have established 2 new labs. One is the structural and applied mechanics lab, and also 1 PG lab we have developed, and which is the advanced construction materials and research lab. So these are some of the facilities available in our PG lab related to research. And coming to the research focus areas, so since our faculty members are working on different domains, so we have some research works are going on in these fields. So some of them are listed here, like RCCM civil design, new building materials, traffic model studies, smart materials, water treatment and conservation, foundation design, etc. And also we offer consultancy and testing services. So we have a consultancy brochure which is available in our website. So we do testing services in terms of testing of building materials. Also we do water analysis, wastewater analysis, surveying kind of consultancy work, and also analysis and design kind of work. Then soil testing, traffic studies, building inspection. And also we do third-party verification of layouts. So these works are given by municipalities like, so we do such kind of work in the consultancy. And coming to the curriculum part, like, Ms. Denisha has covered some of the latest technologies in her presentation. So to align with that, like in our curriculum, we have introduced a lot of new courses. So covering the latest technologies. So, and also we give more focus on software applications. So we have introduced many new courses related to software applications like IoT and civil engineering. And also we have MATLAB software having a campus-wide license. And we have ETAP software. Apart from that, we do invite people from industries to give them some certificate programs like LN2 EdTech and other training institutes we call. And we give training to the students on the latest application software. And in the curriculum, actually, in the professional electives list, we have introduced a lot of verticals covering all these specializations listed in this slide. And other salient features of the curriculum are the 4 weeks internship or industrial training has been mandated, and industrial visits are there, and value-added courses are there. That is apart from the courses available in the curriculum. So we have value-added courses, and so we have a flexibility for students to take up the courses through recognized online platforms like NPTEL and SWAYAM. So for that, they can replace the credits also, and they can transfer the credits through online courses. And apart from that, we have certain mandatory courses, then general elective courses also. So our students do well in the online courses also. So they take up NPTEL online courses and they secure some good grades also in the NPTEL courses. And in the curriculum, so we have a flexibility, or we have provision for directed study courses also. Then we have audit courses. Then, as I said, in the professional electives, we have certain verticals. And for advanced learners, we have this option for honors degree and minors degree. So for that, they have to earn some additional 20 credits apart from the regular degree students, and they can take up honors degree or minor degree. And another feature is that we have connections with so many abroad universities. So we have a global connect, and for which professor is in charge of this global connect, and he's taking care of the collaborations with the foreign universities. So in the next slide, I'll be presenting so what are the universities we are in contact with, and we have signed MOUs also with those universities, so that the students can take up some kind of semester abroad program or global immersion program, like a short-term program also in foreign university, and for which also they can replace or transfer the credits here. So semester abroad program is like for one semester they'll be in an abroad university, and they can take up some 4 to 5 courses there, and they can replace the credits here. And we have another feature like semester in industry program, so similar to semester abroad. So for one semester they can go to an industry, they can learn some courses, and they can transfer the credits here. So that is also a feature which is available in our curriculum. So these are the partner universities. So we have signed MOUs with these universities for these programs, like semester abroad program or global immersion program, which is a short-term program, then internships or final year project work. So even the faculty exchange programs. So or for other collaborative events like combined events like seminars or conferences in collaboration with foreign universities. So these are the scopes we have through this MOU with the partner universities. So we have collaborations with the University of Connecticut, Northeastern University, Lawrence Technological University, then University of Strathclyde, then Masa University Malaysia, Taylor's University Malaysia. So so we are looking for connections with many other institutions as well. So our students, they went to Taylor's University Malaysia for a global immersion program. So they have attended this design thinking workshop, and for which actually they have replaced one elective course here. So, and one of the students, he went to Masa University for carrying out his final year project work. And apart from the honors degree, we have the options for minor degrees also. Suppose if a B civil engineering student is interested to specialize in electric vehicle technology, then in that case, so he can choose some 6 courses from the vertical of electrical vehicle technology. He can complete the courses, and he has to earn 20 credits extra. So in that case, he'll be getting a B civil engineering program with minor degree in electric vehicle technology. So in that way, we have zones so we have several verticals for minor degrees like environment and sustainability, entrepreneurship. Suppose if a student is interested to become an entrepreneur, then he can choose the 2 courses from the vertical of entrepreneurship, and he can earn additional 20 credits, so that he'll be eligible for getting a minor degree in entrepreneurship. So in that way, we have options from different fields, for example, computer science or ECE, electrical or chemical engineering. So we have a separate vertical on cloud computing and IoT. Similarly, we have a separate vertical on artificial intelligence and machine learning. So based on the interest of the student, he or she can choose the minor degree options also. And coming to the industry linkages part, we have about 8 active MOUs as of now. So we have signed MOU with CREDAI, and also we have signed MOU with Auger Engineers, then Sri Roche Properties, NHAI. Then we have collaboration with Adani FutureX program, then CMTI, High Tech Concrete Solutions Private Limited. So we have well-established connections with industries. So to fill up the gaps between industry and academia. So these are some of the snapshots of the industry linkages. So MOU with CREDAI, as I said, PME Precast. Then we had collaboration with TechApps Consulting for software training. The MOU with Sri Roche Properties, MOU with Auger Engineers. So we are in the process of like signing MOUs with a few other industries also that will be happening very shortly. So as I said, like we have good industry interaction. So even for students' project work, they go to industries and do their final year project work. Then constantly we invite people from industries to deliver the guest lectures or webinars or workshops to arrange workshops. Then we take the students to industrial visits. Then as the internship is mandated, like the students are going to industries for practical training or internships. Then we invite people from industries to share their inputs for the curriculum design. And also, apart from that, we invite people from industry to deliver part of the courses available in the curriculum. So that is partial delivery of the courses. And we have MOUs. And also, we are doing consultancy work, as I said. So we have few clients to whom we do the consultancy work also. And coming to the teaching methodologies, like so apart from the classroom teaching, like so our faculty members are adopting different techniques to improve the learning experience of the students. So we have a separate models lab where we have models. So where the faculty members, they use the models to explain the concepts in the classrooms. So then some of the faculty members are adopting flipped classroom techniques, mind mapping techniques, then use of the online video lectures, then NPTEL video lectures, then industrial visits, guest lectures. So these are different techniques we adopt for improving the teaching learning process. And so in the department level, so we have the Civil Engineering Association. So we have BIS, that is Bureau of Indian Standards, Standards Club. Then we have IPA student chapter, that is Indian Plumbing Association student chapter. So we are connected with different professional bodies, so which help the students to groom themselves, to shape themselves, to develop, apart from the technical skills, they develop the management skills, the time management skills, and also the organizing skills. So all those skills are developed through these professional bodies and the student chapters. And also, we release the newsletters every month. So there we'll be capturing the students' activities, students' achievements, as well as the faculty activities and faculty achievements. So students excel well in the co-curricular and extracurricular activities as well. So and in institution level, we have several clubs like science club. So we have speakers forum. So we have a lot more clubs where the students can enroll and develop themselves. So coming to the extracurricular part, so we have NSO, NSS, NCC, YRC, Road Track Club, Photographic Club, Music Club, etc. And coming to this GATE examination, so thanks to Mr. P.T. Mogat sir, because he insisted more on the importance of GATE examination. So our students also do well in the GATE examination. So in the 25 passed out batch, so 2 students they have they have passed the GATE examination. So now they are pursuing their higher studies in IIT Palakkad. So similarly, in 24 we have Mr. Zahir Shah, and in 23, so we have Ms. Kavin Malar. So now she's doing her doctorate degree at IIT. So similarly, from previous batches, 2021 GATE achievers, 2019, 2020. And most of our students are interested in higher studies. So they are in to higher studies from different reputed institutions in India as well as abroad. So these are some of the statistics we have regarding our alumni higher studies. And apart from that, so our alumni are well placed in many of the reputed companies. So as given here, so and they are working in government departments also. And so our alumni or entrepreneurs also. So some of them are entrepreneurs. So few are listed here. So this is our placement, the higher studies and entrepreneur statistics in different batches. So our prominent recruiters. So most of them are working in core companies. So apart from that, we have good scope and opportunities for civil engineering. So which our previous speakers have covered most of the aspects. So they can take up any roles. So these are the top companies. And the salary range is also mentioned in this slide. They can take up the higher studies also. So PSUs, then opportunities in government sectors. So what is the road ahead? So the infrastructure sector has become the biggest focus area for the government of India. But the thing is that more and more students are moving away from core engineering courses because they think their salary is less and they're less paid. Okay, but they have to understand one thing clearly. So for the first couple of years, as Mr. Mohan sir said, like for the first couple of years, so they have to treat their job as an internship. Okay, so they have to learn the subject well and they have to develop their skills. Okay, so that will definitely help them to choose their path wisely in the subsequent years. And so now, so the government's focus is on the infrastructure. So definitely in civil engineering, as Janisha mentioned, there are a lot of emerging areas which are coming up, like building information modeling, and we have smart buildings. Then we have building management system. So we have health monitoring. In the health monitoring side, or in the structural health monitoring also, we have a lot of new technologies which are coming up. And we have facilities management. So these are some of the emerging areas. And now the focus is that we as civil engineers, so we have to work on multidisciplinary approach. So as you know, like in BIM, in building information modeling or building management system, so we certainly require a multidisciplinary approach. Okay, so we have to work with engineers, strictly engineers and mechanical engineers as well. So that is also needed. And apart from the government sectors, so we have a lot of public sector undertakings also. So So we have a lot of opportunities in the PSUs, like we have NTPC, we have NLC, Bell, NALCO, Metro Rail, SAIL, ONGC, so IOC, that is Indian Oil Corporation, or Coal India. So we have several PSUs also. And apart from that, we have a lot of opportunities in the government agencies like PWD, CPWD. So the opportunities are more. And also now AI has come up, okay, the artificial intelligence. So now the civil engineers have to manage to build live models of building. Okay, so by integrating different concepts like architectural concepts, structural concepts, and they have to integrate everything like architectural drawings, structural drawings with MEP. So the civil engineers have definitely a lot of scope, and so they have to change their mindset a little bit to cope up with the latest technologies, and they have to adjust with a lot more things to shine well in their career. So these are different social media pages we have. So we have a YouTube channel, and also we have a LinkedIn page, and we have our web page also. So for more details, you can certainly go through all these pages about the developments and activities taking place in the Department of Civil Engineering. So thank you very much for your patient listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Shall I conclude, ma'am?
Yeah.
So it is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks for today's insightful session, Pathyways 2026. On behalf of the Department of Civil Engineering, SPC, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our esteemed speakers, Dr. R. Kumra ma'am, for her inspiring thoughts on what sets civil engineering at SPC apart, and Mr. P.T. Mohan for sharing valuable insights on career pathways and industry expectations, and Ms. A. Janisha for motivating us with her inspiring success story. And so, presence and as a speaker, your presence and valuable contributions have truly enriched the session and provided great clarity and direction to our students. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our student representative, Arvind Action, final year student, for sharing his campus experience and offering valuable student perspective. And special thanks to our head of the department, Dr. R. Kumra ma'am, for her continuous support and leadership in organizing such academic initiatives that contribute to the growth and development of the department. And I also want to express my sincere appreciation to college management, organizers and faculty members for their constant support and guidance, making this event a grand success. And my appreciation extends to all participants for their interaction and which made this session lively and engaging. Once again, I want to thank everyone, every participant for being here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, ma'am, for
Thank
this
you.
opportunity. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.